Welcome to Immortal Realm. Starting our list with number 10, we have Energy Hunters. Gu Shinji is a high school student with a few words. After a mysterious bloody red rain, he suddenly found that he became the target of a group of monstrous creatures known as the Death Disciples. What's more is that his beloved friend Lu Yang fell into a coma on his birthday from the monster's attack, while Shinji was saved by a girl with tremendous power. To save his friend, Shinji joins the Energy Hunters Academy that the girl attends and starts training to fight the Death Disciples and other dark powers. The main character is weak at the start of this manhwa, but in reality the main character is very overpowered. The only problem is that the main character does not know how to use his superpowers. But you will see that in the later chapters the main character becomes more and more overpowered and he beats stronger enemies easily. Number 9 on our list is A Lot of Money. Cheon Jung Moon is the third son of the CEO of the fifth wealthiest corporation, Ji Gyeong Group, and his assistant working under him, Seong Chang Ok. While Seong Chang Ok, the assistant, tried to kill Cheon Jung Myung and cover it up as an accident, Seong Chang Ok was accidentally electrocuted along with his boss, and that is when they find themselves trapped in each other's bodies. This manhwa is a masterpiece. The story is so good that it will keep you hooked till you finish the manhwa. Our main character here is overpowered, smart and badass. This manhwa is new and the best thing is that the chapters are updated regularly. So make sure to read this manhwa. Number 8 on our list is Superhuman Era. Unknown monsters have appeared on Earth alongside superhumans who appear to dispatch them. With these mysterious monsters and superhumans, a new superhuman era begins. So let me tell you that this manhwa is an absolute diamond. This is one of those manhwas in which the main character is already overpowered from the start. The art of this manhwa is gorgeous and the characters are also awesome. The story of this manhwa is really good, so make sure to try it. Number 7 on our list is Volhan Gangcheon Rock. I don't know, maybe I mispronounced it, but you can see the name on the screen. This is one of the best martial arts manhwa I have ever read, but unfortunately it was dropped after 44 chapters, whereas in Raws we have 194 chapters. Sovol, a Wudang disciple who hides his matchless martial arts skills, which means that he is very overpowered. He lives like an idiot, he lives like a loafer. But one day he starts his journey along with his first brother Jiseo and his junior disciple Soha to the Murim Alliance. This mission is for their master, but they are pursued by Noak, who suspects Sovol of being a demonic cult double agent. If you are a fan of martial arts manhwa like Legend of the Northern Blade or Gosu or Chronicles of Heavenly Demon, then this manhwa is really good for you. Although it was dropped at 44 chapters, but these chapters are very long and interesting, so make sure to read this manhwa. Number 6 on our list is Sword Sheath's Child. Bira is a kid who loves fishing, living and wandering in the wild with his dwarf grandfather. One day his grandfather tells Bira to wait for him at the northern part of the forest and disappears. Bira waits for him for many years, living in a forest while befriending a family of bears and staying away from humans just as his grandpa advised him to. But one day, while wandering in the forest, he meets a human named Tanyu and saves his life and later becomes friends with him. And when he hears that his friend is going on a dangerous mission, Bira leaves the forest for the world outside to save Tanyu, his one and only friend. This manhwa is a hidden gem. The art here is so beautiful that it feels like you are watching an anime. You know, this is a kind of manhwa in which the side characters have some significance, unlike other manhwas in which the side characters act as punching bags. And the story of this manhwa is really good. This manhwa is full of action. Number 5 on our list is Survival Story of a Sword King in a Fantasy World. Ryu Hanbin was a normal person who just had been discharged from his mandatory military service when he was transported to another world. left to fend for himself, he was given the goal of surviving and growing stronger in a desolate world riddled with monsters. The only problem is that the guideline that was supposed to be his guiding system to survive is filled with errors. Have you read Limit Breaker? Have you read Tutorial Tower of the Advanced Player, in which the main character is stuck due to some error in the system? But later, when he returns, he is max leveled or he is super overpowered. So this manhwa is just similar to those manhwas. Here the main character beats monsters and becomes so overpowered that when he returns to the other world, no one in the world could match him. Number 4 on our list is Mukyang The Origin. So before I move further, let me tell you that this manhwa is the prequel to Mukyang Dark Lady. During the turbulent time in the world of Murim, number 2044 was kidnapped as a child and brought to the demonic faction in order to train in the ways of assassination. After enduring all the harsh training and surviving till the end, he was able to earn the title Mukyang. However, Mukyang has always had the desire for the sword. It was during that time Mukyang met his new master, Blade of Illusions, Yubaik, which became a turning point in his life. This is the story how our main character Mukyang rises to the top of the Murim. Number 3 on our list is Solo Auto Hunting. The world is under attack by monsters that are pouring from the fracture, and the hunters who hunt these monsters are one of the most coveted job in the world currently. One day, Oh Young-sung, who is our main character, who works his hardest from day to day as a worker in a meat restaurant, awakens an ability to automatically hunt monsters using perfect techniques and physical prowess like in MMORPG when he presses the button auto hunting that appears in front of him. Now this is not like the other manhwas in which the main character gets a system and becomes overpowered. No, here the main character trains and works very hard. He has got a master who helps him train his physical abilities, and he has got a system that helps him hunt monsters. Our main character becomes overpowered after a few chapters, but he really works hard for it. And our main character is not your typical pushover type guy, but our main character here is very smart and intelligent. I know that this manhwa is really popular and most of you have already read it, but I mentioned it in this video because recently there was a mass release of 20 chapters of this manhwa, which brings the total chapters to 77. Number 2 on our list is Mabram the School Conqueror. In the near future, the education system has evolved into a military competition between youths over domination of others. The winner takes all from the loser. Schools are now mobile buildings that host their students, which are able to summon weapons of varying power and shape to battle each other. Mabram starts from the bottom in this system and won't let his school, Metro, go down without a fight. He will have to pair up with his peers to assimilate other schools to reach the tallest height in the ranking. When you start reading this manhwa, you might get bored after reading the first chapter, but believe me guys, patience is a virtue. The start of this manhwa might be slow, but after 2 chapters, the manhwa gets really interesting. And on number 1, we have this completed masterpiece manhwa known as Unknown Code. Alien invasions come in all shapes and sizes. This time, the Earth is under attack by unknown codes that infiltrate digital services to eviscerate the human race. The only known way to counter these codes is to play their own game. An awkward mesh of men with different motives are recruited to fight. How is everything going to end? This manhwa is really very good. The art here is awesome and the fight scenes are also awesome. There is no romance in this manhwa. The first half of this manhwa is really very interesting, but the later half is kind of fast and rushed. The characters in this manhwa are really very interesting and the dialogues are also awesome. The main character here is weak at the start of this manhwa, but after many chapters you will see the main character becoming overpowered and badass. Well, that's all for today's video and I hope you guys loved the video. Could you subscribe to our channel so that we can recommend you more interesting stuff? So let's meet in the next video. Have a very beautiful day guys.